Namaskar. Myself, Surendra Pratap Singh from India Meteorological Department. I welcome all of you to our weekly weather discussion today, that is 12th January 2023. The highlight of the presentation, we see in entire week, dense to very dense fog was prevailed over Indo-West Indo-Gangetic plains, causes cold day to severe cold day conditions with cold wave to severe cold wave condition almost entire week over this region. Now start the presentation. This is the synoptic system of previous week. Here you can see 1 WD was affected over Western Himalayan region, especially high reaches of Jammu Kashmir and Himachal Pradesh, causes isolated rainfall over J&K and Himachal Pradesh. And other WD was affected from 11th. Today still this is persisting over the Afghanistan neighborhood, causing good rainfall, and one induced cyclone circulation formed over Pakistan and neighborhood yesterday, that is 11th January. Today also persisting over northern part of Rajasthan, cause good rainfall over Punjab, Haryana, and West UP. This is the severe weather observed. Movement of WD had caused isolated to scatter rainfall or snowfall activity over Jammu Kashmir, Ladakh, and isolated rainfall snowfall over Himachal Pradesh on 3 or 4 days during the week. Dense to very dense fog conditions had been observed over Indo-Gangetic plains on many days during the week with zero visibility reported in isolated pockets over these areas on an occasional basis. Persistence of the fog for long duration had also causes cold day to severe cold day condition over this area on many days during the week. And cold wave to severe cold wave condition had been observed over Indo-Gangetic plains on a few days with zero sub-zero minimum temperature reported over Rajasthan on 3 or 4 days during the week. This is the rainfall during past 1 week and the season. Seasons started from 1st January to till 11th. Here you can see country as a whole is in large deficit. In last week is 92% and over the season is 94%. Here you can see the entire four parts of the country: east, northeast 99%, northwest is 90%, central India is 90%, 95%, and southern peninsula is 86%. So here we can see the entire country has experienced large deficit over the week and entire season from 1st January to 11th January. This is the major system of today. As I earlier told, 1 WD over Afghanistan as a trough, and induced cyclone circulation lies over northern parts of Rajasthan in lower tropospheric levels. This is the weather warning and forecast due to the WD and induced light to moderate scattered to fairly wide rainfall over snowfall over Jammu Kashmir, Ladakh, and Himachal Pradesh, and isolated activity over Uttarakhand on 12th and 13th, and isolated light rainfall also likely over Punjab, Haryana, adjoining areas of West Uttar Pradesh on 12th and 13th. And the temperature, no significant change in minimum temperature while likely over many parts of northwest India and northern parts of Madhya Pradesh during next 48 hours, and fall by 3 to 5 degrees centigrade from 14 January. And no significant change in minimum temperature while likely over many parts of East India during next 3 days, and fall by 2 to 3 degree centigrade from 15 January. And no significant change in minimum temperature rest of the country during next 4 or 5 days. Here you can see in this diagram the activity of cold wave and cold day and ground force is likely to happen from 14 onward. It is intensity and distribution likely to increase on 15 and 16. And the fog, moderate fog to dense fog, is also likely over the plains of Gangetic and Indo-Gangetic plains is the entire week. This is the forecast summary for the next 2 weeks. For week 1, minimum temperature are already told that central India, especially northern part of central India and northwest India, is likely to experience fall 3 to 5 degree temperature from 14 January. It is happened due to the passes of WD. The temperature is likely to reduce over these region and other no significant change in minimum temperature during 4 5 days. And due to this cold wave to severe cold wave condition likely over some parts of North Rajasthan and cold wave in isolated pockets over Himachal Pradesh, Uttarakhand, Punjab, Haryana, Chandigarh on 5th to 18th and over interior Karnataka on 13 14, over Madhya Pradesh on 16 17 January. Due to continuation of prevailing light wind and high moisture near surface over Indo-Gangetic plains, dense to very dense fog likely to continue in isolated some pockets over Bihar during 13 to 17. Dense fog very likely over isolated pockets over Uttar Pradesh, West Bengal, Odisha, Assam, Meghalaya, Tripura from 13 to 14. A fresh spell of dense to very dense fog over Punjab, Haryana, Chandigarh, Uttar Pradesh during 14 to 17, and dense fog in isolated pockets over Jammu Kashmir, Himachal Pradesh, Uttarakhand on 15 to 17, and over North Madhya Pradesh during 16 to 17. Due to the persistence of fog, cold day to severe cold day condition likely over Bihar on 12th and over West UP 15 to 16, East UP 12, 15, 16, and Bihar 13, 14 January 2022. Now I'm talking about week 2, that is 19 to 15 January. Minimum temperature are likely to below normal by 2 to 3 degrees centigrade over the most part of country outside Western Himalayan region and Northeast state, where these likely to be near normal. And cold wave conditions likely in isolated pockets over northwest and adjoining central India, mainly during two of second half of the week. This is the forecast summary for the rainfall. Due to the WD and induced cyclonic circulation, I already told Jammu Kashmir, Himachal Pradesh is likely to experience rainfall over snowfall on 12th and 13th, same over Uttar Pradesh, especially West Uttar Pradesh, Punjab, Haryana. Other than no significant rain likely to over rest part of the country during the week. And for week 2, that is 19 to 15 January, an active western disturbance likely to affect northwest India from first half of this week. Causes light to moderate scattered to fairly widespread rainfall of snowfall likely over western Himalayan region and light isolated rain over adjoining plains of northwest India. And light isolated to scattered rainfall likely over extreme southern peninsular India and Andaman Nicobar, also mainly first half of the week. Overall rainfall activity is likely to be near normal to above normal over the parts of western Himalayan region and below normal over the part of the country. You can follow us for our website imd.gov.in as well as many social media platforms as Facebook, Twitter, Instagram, YouTube, blog, as well as you can use mobile apps for latest update and information and warning as Mosam app, Damni app, and Meghdut app. Thank you very much all of you to listening me. Namaskar.